So I gotta come on here. I want to be able to say this message to somebody, maybe able to help somebody. But listen, I believe that God assigned people to us individually to help carry heavy loads along the way, or to bring them out of whatever they may be going through, to be in their life, to be able to be that support of encouragement or uplifting, to bring them to Christ or whatever it may be, right? I believe that individually that God has assigned all of us some people in our lives. We may not even recognize who they may be, or you may, I don't know, but we're responsible for the people that we love and we're connected to. So it is on our hands if we not getting ourselves in alignment or together, whatever. So it's like, I said all that to say this, that I'm now going to God about other people and not about me. That's new for me. This is like a new thing. Like, I've always, even I'm developed my personal relationship with God, I've always went to God about me and my family, but never on the extension of people that I don't even know, really. I've been meeting people, like I told y'all, doing these Uber rides. This is why he got me in this place, and I've realized why he got me doing this, why I'm doing Uber so strong, why he got me in this position for a reason. But anyway, I'm okay with it, because my prayer is always, God, use me for your glory, and he is, and I'm so grateful for that. So I learned to just be calm in the storm, because it's not about me, it's bigger than me. So I'm being obedient, but I'm not worried about none of that. Trust me, I want my finances to like I see them, and it was just gonna happen in God's timing. But at the end of the day, I'm patient of how I'm not losing any. Listen, I'm grateful for a home. I'm grateful for a car. I'm grateful to be able to get to point A and point B. Like, I'm grateful for what I have. But anyway, like I say, I met this beautiful girl, and she was in a domestic violence situation, and she was one of my Uber riders. She didn't have any movement in her hand, and I ended up helping her out and things like that. It was what took her to her place, her appointment or whatever. Long story short, she was like, I'm just so grateful that you walked into my life, that like, she gets come from a foster family. She don't have family that she feels loved by. So it's kind of like, yeah, I feel so blessed to even be able to be that for her, right? To like, so we've been talking for about a week now, texting. I've been texting her, checking on her and her baby, and sending her encouraging words daily or whatever, and some gospel music and different things that's uplifting and helping her get through her situation right now as she's trying to find her way. So, but I just wanted to share that, just reach out, total strangers, listen, we are responsible for people, love everybody, spread love and light. Love y'all. Okay, not sure if y'all can really see me. It might be kind of dark, but I had to come make this video in the car, so my babies won't be loud in the background. Yeah, I got 3 kids. But listen, so I wanted to add to the story that I was telling y'all. So I met the young lady anyway. She gets in my car. I'm going to give y'all a breakdown of how we ended up meeting, which was such a blessing for me. But she blessed my life. She don't even realize it as well. I'm going to be a blessing to her when I'm able, even more. Even though she says I'm a blessing to her, but I'm going to bless her. When I get blessed, I'll bless her. She say, she get in, and she's just using one hand mostly. I noticed that she's not moving her hand, but she's like, she had her 2 or 3 year old daughter. She came in with the car seat, and she says, I have to, I said, well, you okay? You need some help? She's like, yeah. She just had surgery. She's like, got it. But she didn't want my help as much, but she just had surgery. And she said they had she had been thrown through a glass by her baby daddy. He threw her through a glass picture window, and her arm, her wrist, it just missed her artery, or I think it did. It missed her artery and her tendon. So anyway, long story short, she had the surgery in her wrist. She don't have no more movement in her hand. How sad is that? 25-year-old beautiful girl, no movement in her hand. So it broke my heart that she even got to go through that. And this is her child's father. She thought she couldn't have a baby, she said, and now she feels stuck because it's her only child, and she thought she couldn't have kids. And she come from a foster family, so she feels like prayer reminder, my phone just told me, okay. But I got the Bible app reminding me to pray. I'm trying to try new things that praying a lot, but that's another video. But anyway, it just touched my heart. So anyway, I was able to, when I heard her story even more, I just was drawn to her because she don't feel love nowhere. her foster family on foot don't give her the love that she needs. She don't know where she come from. Her baby daddy says, like, you either go here into a terrible situation or to another terrible situation. So she's in need of trying to find a place to stay, and I'm trying to see about how I can help her find a place to stay. And for her and her daughter, for some housing and something that's affordable, that's not really, anyway, to be able to accommodate her and her needs right now, and to be able to get a car and different things. But I got some resources. I'm helping her out on that. And if y'all got some, please do share, so I can be able to be a blessing to her, maybe faster, but it takes a village. Not just for children, it takes a village. We got to look out for our people. So I'm just glad that she came into my life, that God placed her in my life, because I'm going to continue to pour into her as people pour into me and as God pours into me. That's all I can do. And I ask that y'all just listen. Let's all grab somebody that we in our circle, or somebody that we know at work, somebody, a friend that you know that may be suicidal, going through something. Grab a hold of them and let's just be a blessing to them and minister to them as best you can. Spread love and light. Love y'all. Good night. Okay, so I got to share this because this is considered, I guess, testimony. You would say it's testimony time. We're going to start some testimony times. How you call it, story time? It's testimony time. That's okay. I hear you, God. Well, listen, he been changing my mind in some areas, y'all. Like, I could truly say this faith walk that I'm on, and learning I didn't know who Faith was. I didn't know her like that. But I finally understand what it is to have faith and really trust wholeheartedly that God got it, that I don't got to worry about nothing. I really, really resting in that and really believe in it, truly. Listen, what you see is what you get. I ain't gonna lie to you. I truly, wholeheartedly, at my 35-year-old big old self, finally, it's like it clicked. I know what it is to trust God wholeheartedly. And I feel like maybe this has come because I'm spending more time with him. I told you I don't know the Bible like that. I'm like Medea, I'm like somewhere in there like that. It says something like that. Like I don't know scripture. I ain't gonna play like I know them. But I don't remember them. I guess they say that. I know scripture, but I don't remember, like, I can't quote them to tell you that was Luke 7:17. I don't know what that is. Somebody tell you what that is. But no, real talk. I just thank God for even putting it in my heart to, girl, I'm going to sleep reading my word. What? I downloaded the Common English Bible, y'all. I had to get Common English because I can't, the thou and the they and the thou shall, I get confused. I get easily distracted. But now that I got the Common English Bible, I am drawn in. I'm learning stories about the Bible. I'm learning different things of how to pertain to my life, and how I'm understanding the correlation of the message. I get a message every day, and sometimes I'm starting Bible plans. I'm ahead of the plans. They be like, you 4 days ahead. I'm like, I can't stop reading, and it feels good. Like, then I got my little circle I created of, I'm not just on this walk and praising about myself. I got my favorite, I can't even say, I ain't even gonna say no names. We're not gonna do that. But I have my people that we talk about God like, we like, girl, we can't dare not wake up every day and say the goodness of God. I wake up every day, God, how can I be pleasing in your eyesight? That's what we on. And it feels so great putting him at the head of my life, because when I start my day like that, y'all don't understand, I'm in a peace that can't nobody give. Nobody, I can't, this was nobody but God. I don't even know how to explain it. So y'all gonna probably be tired of me. Y'all probably, who do you think she is? I love the Lord. Okay, get used to it. And I like to cuss sometimes. I'm being real. God working on me. I be cussing. Y'all gonna hear me cussing in the video. Don't judge me. I never proclaim to be perfect. You might hear me say, listen. But I ain't cursing nobody's life. This is profanity's man-made words, okay? But let him keep working on me, and love me. I love y'all. Have a good night.